So I've got absolutely fantastic news. Um, and this time it's visible. I'm first going to tell you the invisible news. 3 nights ago, I had my first pain-free night in a year and a half. It was Mark. Mark and I sat on the bed and cried for about 2 hours. It was just amazing. So, but you can't see that. The other thing is that the tumor in my chest has gone down massively. My pain has gone down massively. I have had no pain tablets. I used to take one pain tablet at 5 o'clock, and then I had to take it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Today is my, well, it's not 3 o'clock yet, but my fifth day, no pain tablets. So just everything. Now I'm going to tell you the visible thing. If you go back and watch one of my videos, you'll see that I had a dark mark on my skin here. It's gone. Go back and watch if you don't believe me. I also had other marks. You know, when you get older, okay, I'm an old bag, but when you get older, you get dark marks on your skin. The oxygen treatment, combined with the other stuff that we do, and I'm going to actually go into them because I think some of them are very important. I have touched on it, but I had a dark mark on my arm, which is completely gone. I've taken photos because when I saw that one gone and one on my leg gone, I took photos of some of my others on my arms. And I didn't even notice this one until this morning that was gone. I can't tell you how wonderful it is. Anyway, I want to tell you a story. And it's one of the reasons that I think we really need to look at our health care a little differently. I had extreme pain in my one knee. I think we all have pains, but I decided to go and see a surgeon or a knee doctor, a very famous knee doctor. I'm not going to mention names. And I went in, he came in, introduced himself, and he gave me a pair of shorts to put on, and he said he'd be back. And I sat there, felt very strange, sat there on the table, and he came in and he went, okay, we need to do x-rays. And he sent me down the passage, and I went and did x-rays. I came back, he looked at my x-rays, he said, oh, knee replacement, definitely, your knee's shat, it's finished. And I just had a funny feeling. It was too easy, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I said to him, okay, I'll make an appointment. He said, make an appointment, we need to schedule you, you know, as soon as possible. And I left. I asked quite a few people for recommendations of a surgeon, and somebody said that there was, I forget the doctor's name, I think it's Dr. Reed, but I'm not sure, at the hospital in Groote Schuur. And I went to this chap, took my x-rays, and he looked at it and he showed me a little model of a knee, and he said, oh, we have to take this little, I didn't tell him that what the other guy had said. He said, oh, we have to take this little piece of bone off your kneecap. It's grown, and every time you bend your knee, it's cutting into your tendon. And so I had this little piece of bone removed rather than a whole knee replacement for nothing. And that's one of several things that have happened through the years. And I think you need to really think about when you go to a doctor, what the doctor says. Do you trust the doctor? And there are some really good doctors, but especially with this whole COVID thing, it just seemed like such a money-making racket. And I'm not anti-vax, by the way. I've had all my vaccinations except for the injection. I know I shouldn't say that publicly, but anyway, it is what it is. I did get COVID, and I think I was sick. Well, I know I was sick for about 3 days. I lay in bed, got better, and I've not had a problem. So really look at your own body, look at your own health. You know, it's what you put into your body is what your body's going to give back to you. You think about it. If you put diesel in your petrol car, it's going to make black smoke, and it's not going to be very healthy. So if you put junk in your body, then your body's going to make black smoke, and it's not going to be very healthy. Illness comes from various things. It could be hereditary, which it is in my case. Pretty much my whole family's had cancer. So it was a horrible surprise when it happened to me. But it's not the end of the world. You know, everything is what it is, and it happens for a reason. And you have to be positive about it. You don't have to. You can be anything you like. But your mental state really helps. And when I go into that oxygen tank, I really focus on the mental. Sorry about the wobbles. It's balanced on my knee. It really makes a difference when you go in with a positive, and I think about the oxygen just fixing everything. And when I take some of the horrible stuff I take, I think about the fact that it's healing me and it's making me better. So thank you for the comments. I love the comments. Somebody said the reflection on your glasses wasn't good, and you should comb your hair sometime. And no, I think if I ever combed my hair, it would all fall out. So love yourself, be yourself, love life. Life is awesome. Cheers.